I punched the kid in the wheelchair during gym class. Troy Benson had been in a wheelchair since 6th grade. Car accident. That's what everyone said. Teachers loved him. Admin loved him. He was in every school newsletter, every assembly, every inspirational video they made us watch. The kid in the wheelchair who never gave up. What nobody saw was what happened when adults weren't looking. Troy would roll up behind kids in the hallway and whisper things. Threats, insults, stuff that would get anyone else expelled. I watched him make a 7th grader cry in the bathroom by telling her he'd spread rumors about her if she didn't give him her lunch money. She did. When I told Coach Downs what I saw, he looked at me like I just spit on a Bible. Troy, the kid in the wheelchair? You're accusing him of bullying? He shook his head. I don't know what your problem is, but leave that boy alone. After that, Troy knew I'd talked, and I became his new favorite target. Troy made my life hell for 3 straight weeks. He got me detention twice by claiming I shoved his chair. I never touched it. He started rumors that got my locker searched, my backpack checked, my parents called, all anonymous tips, all dead ends, all Troy. The worst part was nobody would back me up. Kids who saw everything suddenly saw nothing when teachers asked. Troy had them trained. Speak up and you're next. I thought about transferring, thought about telling my parents everything, but what would I even say? A kid in a wheelchair is bullying me? They'd think I lost my mind. Then Friday happened. Last period. Gym class. I was changing in the locker room when I heard someone gasping. I followed the sound to the back row and found Huang on the floor. Freshman, tiny kid, bad asthma. He was clutching his chest, barely breathing. Troy was sitting above him, holding Huang's inhaler just out of reach. Say it, Troy said. Say you're pathetic and maybe I'll give it back. Huang couldn't speak. His face was turning gray. I looked at Troy. Give him the inhaler. Troy looked at me like I was entertainment. Or what? You gonna hit me? He shook the inhaler. Go ahead. Make my day. Huang's eyes started rolling back. I swung before I could stop myself. Caught Troy right on the cheekbone. He flew out of the chair and slammed into the lockers. The inhaler hit the ground. I scooped it up and pressed it into Huang's hands. 2 puffs. His breathing steadied. Then I turned back to Troy. He was getting up, not crawling, not dragging himself, getting up like anyone else would. 1 foot, then the other, standing tall, taller than me. You're gonna regret that, he said. Then he froze. We both heard it at the same time. The locker room door. Coach Downs stood there, eyes locked on Troy, on his legs. On the wheelchair, lying empty on its side. Nobody moved. Troy's face went through about 6 emotions in 2 seconds. Fear, panic, calculation. He crumpled to the ground and grabbed his legs. I can't feel them. The punch did something. I can't feel my legs. Coach Downs didn't even blink. You were standing 3 seconds ago, Troy. Adrenaline. It was adrenaline. Sometimes it just... Save it. Coach Downs pulled out his phone. Everyone stay where you are. Troy's parents got called in that afternoon. Turned out there was never any car accident, no medical records, no diagnosis. They'd been collecting disability benefits for 4 years based on paperwork his mom forged. Huang told the principal everything. So did 11 other kids once they found out Troy couldn't touch them anymore. I got a 3-day suspension for the punch. Worth it.